Okay, boys and girls, gather round. It's story time with the Reverend.
Okay, pass the popcorn.
All right, my friends, tonight I'm going to talk about a friend of mine and a pretty well-known in the underground and above ground rock and roll music scenes, and I'm talking about a Orange County, California legend, Rikk Agnew. Now, it's weird. My band, the Bloody Mess Rock Circus, went on tour back in 2013. We did about 12 of the United States, playing 12 or 13 states or something like that in a 2-week span of time. When we got down to the Joshua Tree Desert area, we performed at a desert rock show down there, and Rikk Agnew Band was on the bill, and so was my band. And it was really cool because I got to meet Rikk Agnew. He's been in so many bands like Christian Death and DI and the Adolescents and, Social Distortion. Anyway, Rick was cool. He ended up telling me that he had heard of me for years, but he had never heard my music. He's a big Gigi Allen fan, and so he knew that I had written some songs for Gigi, and we became friends. Flash forward about a year, remember, that my band went into the studio in Los Angeles to record with Paul Rossler from 45 Grave. And we decided to see if Rikk Agnew would produce the album for us, and he said yes. So Rick played guitar on the album, and he also produced the record. Then my current band, Divine Dirt, went into the studio this past July, back to Paul Rossler's studio, which, of course, Sister Tracy, you were there. You did some vocals on the record.
I did indeed, if you want to call them vocals. Streaming.
Well, Rikk Agnew, again, came in at our invitation with his lovely wife, Jatan Damone, both ex-members of Christian Death, with whom we love. And he did more really good guitar work on this album. Then we did a show together in Los Angeles, which was really fun. RF7, Rikk Agnew Band, myself, my band Divine Dirt. Of course, my story wraps up with recently Rikk Agnew called and asked us to play some shows with him in Oregon. And Divine Dirt and I went up to Lucky's in Eugene a week or two ago, and we opened up for the Radolescents, of course, with Rikk Agnew on guitar, the legendary Casey Royer on drums, and Frank Agnew Jr. doing some vocals. It was a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. We sold some records, made some fans, and it was great to see the Radolescents and to see Rikk Agnew still out there rocking, man. So my story winds up here, Sister Tracy. Long live Rikk Agnew, and I have a side note.
What might that be?
Side note is when we were in Los Angeles recording the record, you and me and Rikk Agnew took a day off and went to the Paramahansa Yogananda self-realization, one of his temples in Los Angeles, and we all meditated together.
It's a pretty cool experience.
That was fun.
It's such an awesome place, and to be there with Rick and with you was pretty cool, man.
And with Guruji.
Guruji.
Yeah, Yogananda. My friends, this is a song by Rikk Agnew. It's called OC Life. It is from his 1982 All By Myself solo record right here at the Church of Rock, KSKQ, and long live Rikk Agnew.
This is for you, Fullerton.
Wanna be a local hero for the simple game. Locked into a time of your dinosaur trends. The limits of your mind is where the county line ends. Listen to the media and sitting in its back. Following its orders cause you don't know how to act. Thinking you're the sun, the world revolves around your head. You'll be a VM mostly till the day that you are dead. Cause OC life is not the life for me. Stupid little girls and egotistic boys. OC life is not the life so brave. Pressure on the back and artificial joys for you girls and boys.
You are at the Church of Rock and KSKQ.